Alright, Internet fam, Milo here, and listen up, because today we are diving headfirst, no, cannonballing into a story so chaotic, so utterly, magnificently failed, that it just might become my new favorite memory. You know me, always chasing the next big vibe, the freshest trend, the thing that's gonna ignite our collective imagination. And lately, what's been absolutely sparking everywhere? TikTok dance trends, right? So, I'm scrolling, I'm vibing, I'm seeing all these incredible creators just nailing these intricate, super fast, totally smooth moves. And I'm thinking, Milo, you're creative, you're dynamic, you're coordinated-ish. And then I saw it, the Galactic Groove Challenge. Oh, you know the one where you gotta do that crazy arm wave thing, then the leg pop, then the double spin into a floor slide? Yeah, that one. It looked like pure magic, like something out of a sci-fi blockbuster. And my brain immediately went, yes, this is it. This is the one that's gonna unlock my inner dance wizard. My vision, my concept, was crystal clear. I imagined myself, bathed in cool, ethereal lighting, executing every single move with precision, with grace, with that effortless cool that screams, yeah, I just woke up like this and decided to bless the internet with my moves. Can you imagine? The comment section exploding with fire emojis, the duets, the sheer amplification of my dance prowess. I was already picturing the thumbnail, me, midair, looking like a total legend. So, I started my deep dive, watched, rewatched, slowed it down, sped it up. I was absorbing every nuance, every subtle shift in weight, every flick of the wrist. I thought, this isn't just a dance, this is an art form, this is a puzzle waiting to be solved. And I felt that familiar spark of creative energy just building inside me. I was ready to unleash the galactic groove on the world. I set up the lights, got the perfect angle, put on my comfiest, most dance-friendly sweats, you know, the ones that make you feel like you can conquer anything, hit record, took a deep breath, and it all went sideways. Immediately. The arm wave, more like a dying octopus trying to signal for help. The leg pop, I almost kicked my own camera over, and the double spin into a floor slide? Oh, friends, let me tell you. It wasn't a slide, it was a tumble, a very ungraceful, ungalactic, very much on the floor thud. I swear, my cat, who usually just judges me silently, actually gasped. I'm pretty sure I heard a faint, tiny, feline chuckle. The first take was a disaster. The second? Even worse. I started getting tangled in my own limbs. My confidence, which usually burns bright like a supernova, was flickering like a dying flashlight. I tried to channel the original creators, to find that inner rhythm, but it felt like my body was speaking a completely different language than the beat. It was a language of flails and stumbles and accidental interpretive dance. But you know what? Even in the midst of this epic fail, this unmitigated dance catastrophe, something amazing happened. I started laughing, like, truly belly laughing, because it was just so bad, so hilariously, spectacularly not what I envisioned. And then I realized something profound. This isn't just about nailing a trend, it's about trying, it's about experimenting, it's about embracing the chaos, and it's definitely about sharing the journey, even when the journey involves me looking like a newborn giraffe on roller skates. This experience, this Galactic Groove glorious flop, has actually ignited a new idea, a fresh concept. What if we leaned into the hilarious fails? What if we celebrated the attempt, the sheer audacity of trying something new? Even if it doesn't turn out like the perfectly curated TikToks. Because that's real life, right? We try, we stumble, we learn, and sometimes, we just make ourselves look utterly ridiculous. And that's perfectly okay. So, what did I learn from my epic fail trying the Galactic Groove Challenge? 1. My floor is surprisingly hard. 2. I am not, in fact, a dance wizard. And 3. And this is the most important one. The real magic isn't just in the perfect execution, it's in the courage to try, the willingness to be vulnerable, and the ability to laugh at yourself. Alright, Internet fam, it's your turn. I wanna hear your epic fail stories. What's a trend you tried, a challenge you attempted, a concept you envisioned that just didn't quite go according to plan? Let's brainstorm, let's share the hilarious mishaps. Drop your stories in the comments below. And if this video sparked a smile, or even a sympathetic cringe, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next wild adventure. Because you know what? We're just getting started. Let's go. Let's amplify. Let's create something truly bold and brilliant together. See you next time. Milo out.